2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Let's get down to the action. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Looking good. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Lining up for his third now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. And that puddle drop. Well done. And that finds him in a share of second.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign. There is no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
Second shot here on the 4th. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 7th, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. This one started out on a good line. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, we're down on the 8th hole, and this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Ow!
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well struck. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Good putt that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Lining up from around 160 yards.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's a solid par. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on the 11th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Looking really good. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here at the 10th. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently 4 under for the event. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, great swing there. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Can make this one. It's for par.
Starts off on a good line.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
That's a bit out of shape. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, down on the 14th hole, this is Gary Woodland.
Wow. Right at it from out of the bunker. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at -4 for the round. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Ooh. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And let's have one more look at that shot. He's currently in a share of top spot. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Currently -5. Currently tied for top spot. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, I like the look of this. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. D's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in first place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green. Big, deep bunker right. and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Looks like this one's going to the beach. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? And with that, this round comes to a close. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
And I gotta say, it's a nice place to be, but if you look at the chasing pack, Luke, it is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting the next couple of rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.